Good morning. William has arrived last night. Hold on. Look at them.
I'm back.
Yeah. William is gonna visit until tomorrow afternoon. And today we're going to first get breakfast and then see where that takes us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so tan. Like you can really contrast.
Yeah, you just came back from the Philippines.
I know, so.
Well, how long were you there? 2 weeks?
I was there, well, I was in Asia for 3 weeks, Philippines 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, I want more sun.
Yeah.
We were like at the beaches and everything.
Got all the sun.
You can just put it on the floor. We got a zip car for the day so that we can go around and not have to Uber or walk through the cold. William is so cold. He's wearing my earmuffs.
It's warm now.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go and work out with Kat because I am trying to keep up my fitness regimen and we work out nearly every day, or at least we try to. Run! Run back! Run! Sorry. Cat. 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 Cat.
What? Hi!
Bye-bye!
Bye.
It's really fragrant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where was this?
So
This will make me look much better.
Oh wait, my hair.
See? I instantly look
Prettier. Better. I don't know. What are you looking for?
What do you want?
Everything.
What do you think?
You look awesome. Healthier. Let's stick with that.
It's almost 3 in the afternoon and our morning was a lot of talking, catching up, and then we saw Kat. We went grocery shopping together. We have a potluck in class on Tuesday and she wanted to get some things to bake. And then for the afternoon, because we have the car until nighttime, we're gonna go down to Newport again. We went 2 years ago in March. Was it 2 years ago or 1 year ago? 2 years.
2 years.
I had orange hair. Last time we went to the Breakers, I'm gonna see if I can find that vlog. The sun's gonna set pretty quickly, so we're gonna rush down there and just have a nice afternoon. I don't think we have really high expectations. I wear my earmuffs all the time. But see, isn't this a different look? But this doesn't make me warm. Something about you looking all formal next to Prairie and this naked pillow just cracks me up for some reason. It doesn't have a cover because William is mildly sensitive to cats. We make sure to take out the pillowcase at night.
Indoor golf seems fun too.
We got here to Newport and then randomly saw this car museum on the side of the road and made a very abrupt turn in. And then we realized it was the wrong entrance. We're going to be looking at a car museum.
Very intriguing.
Right? Never mind. It's not vintage but modern. So instead we're gonna look at some old stuff.
Yay.
We're gonna look at mansions again. Should we park here? It's so empty.
That's scary.
Like, wouldn't there be employees?
Yeah.
William is checking if they're even open, even though online. They're open for another hour, but this empty parking lot says more. So it is closed.
I tried to knock on the door. There's no one there.
All right.
Lazy ass, like, new porters knock. I apologize. Fine people.
Oh my god, I was on the gas.
Oh my god. You just like killed the engine.
So pretty. I love this house. I've always wanted a wraparound porch that is, what do you call this? Like encased? I don't know. It's an interior, but it's not. But all of the houses here are so
Pretty. Gosh darn it. Yeah. You had one job.
We found ourselves somehow in the Tennis Hall of Fame.
Yep.
It's the only thing that's open,
We're
probably.
gonna spend a few minutes, hopefully.
So
yeah,
they
they close at 5, so, and it's like 4:35, so.
Turns out there's not enough time. They said that a visit would be 45 minutes to an hour, so it's too close to closing.
If you're out in Soho and you want to flex on.
We had a good dinner. We're walking home now.
Good ramen, fun stories.
Yeah, I love being able to walk home after a meal where I'm stuffed, because if I went home immediately I would be in a food coma, but because I can walk it off a little bit, I think it helps initiate the digestion and just makes me feel better by the time I get back. But yeah, it's like 10, so we're gonna go to sleep very shortly and be up early in the morning. You're not gonna stretch anymore?
No.
Why?
I was never like, even in cross country, they never like told us to do this. This hurts. Holy crap.
What do you think is the closest form of art that you enjoy? Because like most people who are not artistic, like they like movies and video games, but like you don't really.
I like architecture a lot.
Yes, that's true.
It fascinates me.
We are meeting Kat to work out again, and this guy needed to do his hair. This person needed to do his hair before we go to the gym.
It's important. It's a part of the process. Gotta stick to the routine, and you always gotta look your best.
Kind of like Don Draper, like you always have to have your hair done no matter what you do.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, he didn't have it on the weekends. You need to look good even when working out.
Yeah, of course.
I know what you mean. It's nice. I mean, if you have like paparazzi following you, you have to look your best.
Like, oh shoot. Oh, yeah. You never know when you're gonna get noticed, so dress up well. And
I
look
always
your
get
best.
noticed when I look the worst.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Most of the time. I look a mess, and look at you. This is what you mean.
By mess and sloppy.
You're not sloppy. You're literally
terrible.
pulled together. You're so pulled together. Look at me. I showered first, so I'm gonna probably take a little longer getting ready. I'm really tired still. I've finally gotten back into doing Insanity, and it's nice doing it with Kat, and William joined us the last couple of times. And now that my cardiovascular system can keep up and I don't have to get out of breath, and I'm not out of breath as easily. I push myself to do the plyometric routines as much as I can, whereas before I had to take a break like half the time. So my body is actually just so limp. But mentally I feel very encouraged or proud of myself because I can see my progress again. And we have a really fun day of walking around the town. It was supposed to snow today, but it changed to just cloudy, so that's good. And we're gonna meet up Lilith for lunch, so I'm excited. As soon as we are ready, we're gonna head out and walk. It was really nice having the car yesterday, but now we don't, so we have to walk everywhere, and it should be like a little under, if we walk quickly, which we do, it would be like half an hour. I need to get ready. Bambi, just stay there. Thank you, Laura Mercier, for gifting me with the new line of primers. My favorite one that I use is the Pure Canvas Primer, Protecting Broad Spectrum. It has SPF 30. I find it most useful, and I also like the fact that it is SPF, but it feels nothing like a sunscreen, and it's so comfortable on my skin, and it also doesn't give me an allergic reaction like many gel sunscreens do. It burns my face and it feels chapped and inflamed. I'm not gonna wear any eye makeup because my eye has been feeling sensitive. I asked on my story if people have felt bruising a little bit on their eye, and a lot of people said, so many people surprisingly replied and says many of you left it alone and it went away. But I also got an eye drop that was recommended to me, and I apply it at night and in the morning, and it's very useful.
Tells you just what you should do, and it's telling me I have to stop being shy and just tell you I love.
I wanted a cup like this at one point,
but I suppose
just because I'm friends they have
another day
yellow smiley face one. Sun that sets may be our last chance. This is the back of it.
And each dawn marks another way.
I don't think I'm gonna get it though. It's nice. It's cute. I just think there are the other things that I would be even happier having. Why are you crossing? Oh. We're going home now. Okay, I'll put it in. Enjoy your dinner. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So William's gone now, and although I'm sure that we were both poofed out from the whole day and all the energy was gone and we couldn't really propel our conversation forward anymore because it was just non-stop conversing while we were hanging out these last couple of days, I'm heating up leftovers from our lunch yesterday. I'm gonna watch a movie, and I did cancel Netflix as I mentioned before, but now I'm using Tyler's parents' Netflix. I use it more than Tyler does, so this is what it looks like currently, and I'm just deciding what I should watch because I'm normally a show person, because if I rewatch shows like The Office or Sherlock that I love, I don't have to continue watching until the end. I can just stop at any moment since I've already seen them. I'm kind of in a mood for a rom-com. I feel like all of the good ones were made before 2010. After I watched the movie, it was 9:30, so I decided to go to bed right away because I was really tired. But weirdly, after I brushed my teeth, I felt so awake, so I have a feeling I was lying there for an hour, but I got up about 6:30 as usual, and the sun was rising way in the distance as usual, but because it's winter and all of the trees are bare, you could see just a tiny snippet of the red of the sunrise against the pink and lavender clouds. And that's something that I remember last year at this time I was loving about winter, is just that when the leaves are all gone, it's more bright. But 2 years ago, we were always watching the sunrise because we lived in the dorm that was high up, and I really cherished that and I missed that. So I hope that one day I could live somewhere where I can see the sunrise or sunset sky again. In the last vlog you saw me writing a lot, so that was finishing up my stories, and all I have to do is revise them, and it's not really to be finalized, but it's just how finalized I can get it by tomorrow. It takes sometimes dozens of drafts or many years to get a story to where you're satisfied with it. So our teacher was making that very clear to us, and I'm just gonna do my best. And also he has a vet appointment, so that is basically my day. Bambi, you're disgusting. You need to groom yourself. You can't just come here after the litter box, okay? Prairie always cleans up after herself and she's clean, and Bambi is just stupid.
You try it? Come on. Come on in. And there, and there. How do you feel? You feel good?
I'm gonna take Bambi to the vet in this later so I can ride my bike and we can be faster than walking with the pram. I don't know if I can fit. No, I could fit. I think I could fit. Yep, people are for sure gonna be taking photos of me. Let's say hi to Kira.
Hello.
So cute.
Prairie, look.
You gonna come out or not? It's my first time bringing Bambi to the vet like this, so I'm not gonna try to vlog it. Hopefully biking over goes smoothly. I'm ready to go now. I have these prints to mail out. You remember this place? You've been here twice. Yeah, she said it's really easy to treat, so that's a relief. Yeah, and they showed me it under the microscope, and it was so evident. I don't know. She said that maybe they missed it last time under the microscope because they did not prepare the earwax in a particular way, so they can only see bacteria and not the actual mite. Bambi is ready to go back.
Yeah, he is.
But little does he know, he still has to get his ears cleaned.
We're home now.
Did you enjoy your hour of peace, Prairie? Was it like the old days? I am gonna have this for lunch. When I went to the Asian grocery store, it's the Nanshin vegan veggie one, and it's really good. Not just because it's suitable for my diet. I discovered this at Tyler's work. If you remember that vlog where I spent a day there. Oh, my lap.
Hello. Michael's got paper company to see Mr. David Wallace. I believe we're expected.
Business, I know what suppliers are charging. I know.
I'm sure Bambi has missed sleeping this way since he mostly had a cone on. And when he falls asleep, he actually falls asleep. I'm gonna go work out with Kat now, and it's a good break. I've been very productive writing and revising my story. I'm gonna continue doing that at dinner. Not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna spend my time doing what I need to do next. Judging eyes. Alright, I will see you guys later for dinner. Okay? Goodbye. Love you. Can you tell the difference between them? Do you know who this one is? It's really hard to tell the difference between them now. Well, it's Prairie. She likes to get all up in my face. Shits all over my chin when I'm trying to work. She has a poofy round face. Are you happy? Safari. Getting ready to go to class soon. I did an Instagram live for about an hour and it was nice catching up because I used to do lives in freshman year and I stopped. I'm gonna wear these shoes. It's been a long time because I was always afraid to ruin them, but I'm not walking a lot today. If you watched my lookbook, I wore these on the first day of school, I think, or the first week of school, and I found these at Savers.
That's where, and it's print and they have stuff on platform. Please spin that. If anything's happened upon it.
Tonight was supposed to be organized, but I watched the Taylor Swift documentary when I ate dinner. I really liked it, and that prompted me to start packing afterwards because I'm gonna go to Florida tomorrow very early. I have to leave around 4:50 or something in the morning, and I'm gonna spend a week with Tyler and his parents, so that's probably gonna be in a separate vlog, and this vlog is a little weekend adventure. I hope that you enjoyed it. Did I leave my phone? bedtime. It was on the sink in the bathroom.
Oh.
Good night. I'm waiting for my lift, which is gonna come in 4 minutes. Even though I'm only gonna be there around 6 days, it's still a really nice amount of time to rest as much as I can and have fun before the last term. Regarding my creative writing class, I think it went pretty well because I spent the last day revising and polished up a story, or I feel like even more than polished up a story. I edited a story that I hope to continue along with the other one. I did another one that's like poetry and short story combined, and I don't want to share them right now. Maybe when I do some more revising in the future. And I enjoyed this class. I learned a lot, and especially the book that we got assigned to us. I really enjoyed reading that about improving short story writing. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Okay, they're almost here. So thank you for watching this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you when I'm in Florida. Bye!
Time to say goodbye to all my friends. I'm getting ready for the end.